The way we describe situations has a massive impact on our emotions. And so I always try and be careful with cliché and re-examine the things that seem to be set in stone. I'll give you an example. The heart is not a bone. It isn't something that can get broken like a back. It isn't brittle. It will not crack down the middle or slowly misalign over time and leave you crippled. The heart is just a muscle, a piece of dynamic flesh engaged in a struggle, a labour of love, stretching, straining, and aching. But you see, its fragility has been wildly overstated. A muscle needs to be exercised, not protected. And when it grows weak, don't think that means it needs to be rested for longer. It must be moved so it can be made stronger. And when it is overwhelmed with agony, for goodness sake, don't seal it in a cast. Massage it tenderly. It will hurt at first, but you have to trust that it is not broken, and it will only heal when it is touched. Someone at work knows that I write poetry. No one from work normally comes to see any poetry, but they always like, oh, yeah, you do poetry, that's good. Yeah. She said to me, like we just in the corridor at work, and she said, it's the Moon Festival. You should write a poem about the moon. And I thought, don't be stupid. You can't write a poem about the moon. Anyway, I went on my way, and then I got thinking about the moon, and I wrote about the moon. It's a massive mistake to restrict the beauty of the moon to its ability to reflect the sun. Only gazing when it is silver bright. Can't you see? The moon is the same every night. Heavy, black rock, steady in our skies, circling our lives reliably, turning our tides affectionately. The moon is not a body of illumination, but gravity. It draws us upwards, away from the dust, just out of reach, but never out of touch, never waning. The moon moves every soft wind and every heaving ocean. But here's the real question. Maybe it's the moon that moves you every time you change direction.